Hello, listeners, and welcome back to the English with Neil podcast. This is episode 100, and the topic is what excites you? So, in today's episode, I wanted to share 3 things that excite me. I wanted to share some things that give me happiness. Some of these things give my life meaning and purpose. And so I wanted to share them with you today. So the first thing that excites me, the first thing that makes me really happy is self-improvement. If you've been listening to this podcast for a while, you might notice that I always seem to talk about self-improvement or self-development. It's because this topic really excites me. I always have a mindset of growth. How can I be better? And it's a never-ending journey. There is no destination. Every day I wake up, every day I go to the classroom, I always think, how can I be better than yesterday? So self-improvement is something that excites me. It wakes me up. It gives me something to work towards, and that makes me very happy. The next thing ties into self-improvement, but it's progress. Progress also excites me. So I go to the gym almost every single morning, and one thing that excites me is seeing my progress. So when I do an exercise, let's say, for example, I do a bench press or I do a chest press, whatever the exercise is, I always write down how much weight I was able to push or pull. And then I also write down how many repetitions. And so I look at this and I track my progress to see if I'm getting stronger or if I'm able to last longer. And just seeing this progression really excites me. I mean, it really makes me happy to see myself starting at one weight and then, let's say, 2 weeks later or 3 weeks later, I'm able to push or pull more weight. And so it shows me that I'm getting stronger. It shows me that I'm progressing. And I think this makes all of us happy when we start something and then later, maybe a few months later or a few years later, we can see, wow, I started here at 0, but now I'm way over here. And so thing number 2 that excites me is progress. Now, the last thing that excites me, this is something that has excited me. I've been excited about it for many years. And to some people, it may be boring, but to me, this is really like one of the highlights of my day. And this is learning, specifically reading. I love to read. You can call me a bookworm. A bookworm is someone who loves to read books. I love reading. And the reason I love reading is because I love learning and I love knowledge. When we were younger, growing up in America, our teachers, our parents, they always said, knowledge is power. Knowledge is power. And I never understood that when I was younger, but as I got older, going through the school system, graduating college, and it really wasn't even in college. It was after college that I realized, wow, knowledge really is power. When you know something, you can make better decisions. When you know something that other people don't, it puts you ahead of them. And that's why I love reading so much. That's why I love knowledge. It's because I can gain insight. It's because I can build myself mentally to help me make better decisions for my life and the lives of the people around me. So these are the top 3 things that excite me. Number 1, self-improvement. Number 2, progress. And number 3, learning. So my question for you is, what excites you? What gives your life meaning and purpose? I would love to hear your answers in the comments. All right, everyone, that is it for today's episode. Thank you for tuning in to the English with Neil podcast. I look forward to speaking with you in the next one. Take care, everyone, and talk to you soon. Peace.